I think we just move this... Wait a second, I think I might... Yeah, we might just have it right here. There we go. Sounds like we might have something transmitting. Oh, crap. Hey, Hunter, that's good. I think we're on the air.
About damn time. I was worried we were going to have to head back towards Eaton Central to try and scrounge up another antenna. And after last time, I don't even know if you can swindle getting my hands among past security.
Nope. We're transmitting and coming through clearly, I think. And besides, we didn't cause that much of a ruckus. I'm sure they've forgotten all about it. Anyways, thanks for the help. I really owe you one.
Hey, you got that right. I'll just add the caps to your tab, kiddo. I know you're good for it, and you can pay me when we get that Mr. Handy up and running for you.
I'm looking forward to it, bud.
So am I, cha-ching. Anyways, I best be getting back. There's a rat storm on the way, and I'm not looking to get more tanned than I already am. Besides, you should probably actually talk into that mic instead of just transmitting all this out to whoever's listening.
Oh, shoot, you're right. Take care, Hunter. Hello there, Wasteland, and welcome to the first ever broadcast of Double Double Radio. I'm your host, Conrad Getz, and I'm hoping to bring you as much local news from here in Ronto as I can. I say as much as I can because, to be honest, I don't know how often I'll be getting out of my little radio station to collect news myself. I have a couple radios set to other frequencies to try and hear what I can, and a ham radio for talking with any friends and contacts, but securing this spot was not an easy task. The scav pandas that called this home before me had to be scared off, and my friend Hunter and I had to clear out the other critters and debris in here. And that was before we could even start setting up the equipment we had scavenged and put together. But once I can get things a bit more safe and locked down, I might be able to get out there and hit the bricks, as they used to say. Probably helps to know who's talking to you, right? I might just tell you all about who I am a bit until I can start getting more into the swing of running a radio booth and giving you all the news. I was born in 2189 in Vault-416. Some of you out there might have heard of it. We weren't on any other vault registry since we shouldn't have been possible. You see, when the bombs dropped, my vault wasn't officially a part of Vault-Tec systems, so we didn't have any sort of designation despite being finished enough for people to live there. That's where my great-great-grandparents were registered, and they made it in before it was sealed, way back when the Great War happened. Now, I won't go too much into the history of my vault, otherwise you'll all tune me out, and I would like to avoid that. But long story short, a little over 100 years later, I was born. Growing up was pretty normal, but through eventual circumstances, I had to leave the vault rather abruptly about 9 years ago, and I've been wandering the wasteland since, exploring and learning about how things have changed while so many of us are still locked away and so many of us are struggling to survive. I might share some of the stories I've collected in that time between the news, but to shorten things even more, I've been around a bit, checking out as many places as possible and have met some neat characters, like my friend Hunter. Now, he's hesitant to call me a friend, but we've traveled for over a year together, and despite the looks he gets for being a ghoul, he's just a big softy at heart. I don't think I've seen anyone save cute, non-irradiated animals the way he does. Something about being a veterinarian, something like that, before the bombs dropped. At any rate, he's a lot of fun to travel with, and super handy. He's even refurbishing a Mr. Handy we found on the way to get back here to Ronto. Ah, damn it. Guess the power core wasn't as full as we expected for the radio equipment to go very long. I'll have to change that. Maybe get some spares next time I can get out of here. Oh well, Wasteland. That's going to be it for the first broadcast of Double Double Radio. I hope you'll tune in for news and updates from the area, and maybe a story or two from my travels. I've been your host, Conrad Getz, signing off for now. Double Double Radio, A Fallout Story, is a Voice in the Static production, written, starring, and produced by Edward Grimgrinner Hutchinson. You can find Double Double Radio on Instagram, Facebook, and other social media sites, and there's a merch store through Etsy. Links are in the episode description. Double Double Radio is also made possible with the love and support of listeners and Wastelanders like you. If you want to help support the show on Patreon, that link will also be in the description alongside the list of monthly supporters.